What's going on, y'all? Psych Perspectives GeoFucks here. And in this video, we are discussing narcissism, narcissistic behaviors. And the reason I'm talking about this is because everything comes full circle. So in this particular situation, I'm going to take us back a year ago to 2021. I had a group text message with 3 other individuals. We ended up not being dissociation and kicking one of those individuals out based off of them liking a post by another individual on Facebook, and the post was homophobic, transphobic, etc. And you know me, I'm very upfront to the point. I'm a born intersex, transgendered, gay, queer man. And mind you, those of us that were in the group chat are also all a part of the LGBTQ plus community. Okay? So that's why people got upset. Anyways, the main person that was telling all of us what had took place and screenshotting the status, because at the time I really wasn't on Facebook like that, and like even now I'm not on Facebook. So they screenshotted what the original status was and what one of the group members in the group text had liked the status and had left a comment and all of that, basically instigating an issue. And granted, if you're homophobic, transphobic, biphobic, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm just going to keep it real. That's the same way I feel with people who are racist, sexist, misogynistic, etc. I don't want anything to do with you. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. And yes, there's a lot of black people who are homophobic, biphobic, transphobic, sexist, misogynistic, etc. who, they want to cry and boo-hoo about racism, but then turn around and be bigots to other groups of people. It's literally the pot calling the kettle black after a while. But that's not the point of this video. So we stopped being friends with this person based off of what the other person in our group chat shared, and like literally confronted the person. And it was just this big instigation and really just petty and childish looking back at it. And this is what I mean by narcissistic behaviors, people who are manipulative, vindictive, controlling, toxic. You'll notice these are the antics that they will play, because in this situation, it was almost like the person who liked the status and left a comment was literally being ganged up on and thrown to the wolves. There was no opportunity for him to be able to express why he liked the status, what was going on, his point of view, his side of the story. None of that was actually given. And looking back, hindsight's 2020, the person that pretty much had it where we're not going to talk to this person anymore, I kicked them to the curb this year in February. Literally, February 14th was the last time I had any conversations with this person after they set up and disrespected me on the phone after I had a good, meal and dinner for V-Day. And then here I am picking up the phone to be disrespected and belittled by this same individual. And this is what I mean by narcissistic people will literally go out of their way to control who you hang out with, who you're friends with, and literally control the atmosphere of that friend group. And it's like, these are not the type of people that you want to be friends with, that you want to have relationships of any kind, in my opinion, with. Anyways, fast forward to today, April 26, 2022. I'm at an outreach event for my job. And the person that got removed from the group chat last year also was at the event. And I saw him previously back in February at the same location for a similar event, because we both are literally in the same field doing the same work. And it really just got me thinking, like, again, stop allowing messy, toxic, dysfunctional, manipulative, vindictive, controlling, narcissistic people tell you who to hang out with and who not to hang out with, because everything that they're accusing others of doing is actually what they're doing. I mean, my God, this person would literally say all kinds of internalized homophobic shit, all kinds of transphobic shit, just all over the place, because he's dealing with his own, or they are dealing with their own internal issues. and you're projecting it off on other people. And that's what narcissistic, toxic people love to do. You know, they create all of this turmoil and confusion between the friend groups. And it's just ridiculous when you finally are able to get away from them and see things clearly. Like, really? So fast forward now, again, everything comes full circle, and it just confirmed again, it was a good move for me to remove myself from that person. And I also removed myself from another group text when I removed myself from that person. Because you have to start realizing everybody that smiles in your face, that comes around you, blah, 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 they're not really there for good reasons all the time. People have alternative motives. And again, like I said in my previous video, you have to start using your own discernment and intuition to determine if this is somebody that you want in your life. I'm just going to keep it real. And as I get older, my discernment and intuition is getting better and better and better. My boundaries are becoming better and better and better. I will cut you off and not I won't give a damn. Because again, you get tired. And this person that I'm talking about, I had been dealing with them since 2013. So you basically got 9 years of wishy-washy behavior. So that's why I'm like, you notice like, okay, this is a pattern of behavior. Because this same person had issues with another person in the group chat as well. So it's like you notice you always having all of these issues, and really the common denominator is that person. So you're the toxic one. That's why I said you got to start paying attention, man. Person, woman, folks, you got to start paying attention to patterns of behaviors, okay? Anyways, I'm out.